Alright, so next up we are going to talk about writing congruent statements. So, writing congruence statements. So this is pretty easy. We're just talking about how we would write down that two things are congruent, because you know us maths people, we love to write it as shortly and as simply as possible. So let me type this out. Congruence statements are written like equations. And I'll have to use my drawer for this. The little triangle symbol, all right, and back to writing. The little triangle symbol means, oh, it stopped writing. Means shapes. Means shape. Vertices that are matching are written in the same spots. So that might not mean a lot to you right now, but let's have a look at an example and you might start to understand what I'm talking about. So, example. Alright, so I'm going to draw two triangles. Okay? Now, it's the same triangle reflected, okay? And I'll tell you now that even though they're drawn terribly, they are actually meant to be congruent. This triangle, I'm going to label its three corners as A, B, and C. This triangle, I'm going to label its corners as D, E, and F. Okay? So if I wanted to say these two shapes are the same, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the shape A, B, C, so that means the shape going from A to B to C and then back again. And now I'm going to write is congruent to, it's an equal sign with three lines, okay? So is congruent to, and then I'm going to write, now here's the thing, when I write shape DEF, the first letter has to be the matching corner for corner A, okay? So whatever corner matches corner A, I'm going to write first. So in this case, corner D is the one that matches up with corner A. So I'm going to write D, and then the next one is B. So I need to write the corner that matches up with B, which would be F. So D, F, E. Okay? So you'll note here that I'm not actually writing it in alphabetical order. I'm writing it in order so that it matches up, so that I know that A and D are the same corners. B and F are the same corners. C and E are the same corners. Okay? That's all there is when writing congruent statements. Pretty easy, hey?